which one is the king of the 22?
We've got the tx22 versus the FN502. Let's see. Alright, so we've got Hartley out today. She's going to be our test shooter. So one of the debates is, what's your best rimfire 22? We've got the tx22 that we've had for a couple of months. Probably put a couple of thousand rounds through it. It's been awesome. And then today we picked up the FN502, which, I've only shot about 10 rounds so far, but hey, feels great so far too. So we're going to settle it out. Hartley's going to put some shots downrange, and we'll see what she has to say about it. All right, so Hartley's got the tx22 up first. We're out here. She's going to put a few shots downrange at that silhouette. We've got some cardboard with a yellow kind of center section is what she's going to be aiming at. All right, Hartley, so go ahead and take it downrange. Maybe put about 5 shots downrange. Nice shooting. Had a little malfunction there, but how'd the TX feel?
Pretty good.
Hartley's used to that gun, so she shoots it well, but we're going to go ahead and switch over to the FN502, and we'll see what she thinks of the new one. All right, Hartley up to bat now. She's got the FN502, and we did take the suppressors off just to kind of get a feel. We'll throw those back on here in a minute. All right, Hart, when you're ready, get set and put a few shots downrange for us. Good job putting your safety back on. We'll holster that weapon. We'll go check out, see what your hits are like.
I definitely felt like some of them were off.
Well, I'd say you probably did pretty good. It's not an easy shot. We're probably 20 yards back there. Hey, at least you're on paper. I'd say that's pretty good. You got a few in the yellow there. All right, let's throw the suppressor on, and then we'll decide which one you like best. How did the new one feel?
Felt pretty good.
Okay, I like it. It looked good.
Yeah.
But did it feel about like the tx22? Pretty much the
that
same?
one just didn't have much of a kick to it. This one.
Oh, okay. So it had a little less kick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So Hartley's got the tx22 back in rotation now, and we've got the B&T Tiger 22 can on it, which, I think a 22 pistol with, even a half good suppressor, you can have fun all day with one of those, any kind of setup. But let's go ahead and rip a few shots downrange here, Hart, with the suppressor. Whenever you're ready. Work on really trying to, let's see if you can get a few shots in the yellow down there. Wow, that is quiet. We've got our hearing protection on, but we sure don't need it. Good job. All right, we'll holster it, and we'll go grab the FN502 and put a few shots. How'd that one feel with the suppressor?
Good.
You noticed less kick with the suppressor, or about the same? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A little softer shooting with the suppressor. All right, so we got the new guy up now. Got it suppressed. We've got the FN502. Got it suppressed with the Huxworks 22 cal suppressor. This one is a little bit of I think the flow-through technology. It seems to cycle a little bit better, I've noticed. So far, we have only had one malfunction with the tx22, and it could have just been a dud round, but we'll sum it up here at the end. All right, Hart, when you're ready, go ahead and take it out, take it off safety, and put a few shots downrange. See if you can get some in the yellow here. Nice, Hart. Good job. All right, let's go check out your hits. How'd that one feel?
It felt like I hit more in the yellow.
Okay, so would you think that one might be a little more accurate? Like a little bit easier to hit the target with that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what you got here. Oh yeah, you got a nice little group right there. That looks really good, Hart. All right, let's head back to the table and wrap it up. All right, so we've had a few, Hartley's probably put maybe, only about 20 or so rounds through each of these, unsuppressed and suppressed. Like I said, we had maybe one little malfunction with the tx22, but it's probably got 2,000 more rounds than the new FN502. The FN502 ran flawless, no issues. So, Hartley, which one do you think takes the cake? Which one did you like shooting the best?
I like shooting this one the best.
Okay, so Hartley's into the new FN502. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to put a couple of more 100 rounds through that thing and see how it goes. I will say I don't think you can go wrong with the tx22. It's probably 150, at least 100, maybe $150 cheaper. Mag capacity, I think this thing can hold up to 22 with extended mags. And with the FN, you're only going to have capacity of 10 to 15 rounds. But, ultimately, I think either way, both of these guns are a lot of fun. So, either one you decide to buy, I don't think you're going to be dissatisfied. All right, we'll catch you next time.
Peace.
Peace.